Hello everyone, ZMyer99 here, and welcome to another live stream. Today, we're playing, well, Stream Raiders is part of it, but if you recognize the music in the background, we are also playing Supreme Commander 2, which, aside from Minecraft, was actually like the first game that I really played on PC. It was one of the ones that really got me into PC gaming. And some of you are probably like, wait, I thought that Super Commander 2 was console. Well, it was as well, but I have only played it on PC. Anyways, we're going to get started in Stream Raiders. And let's go ahead and get going on that then. So let's start battle. See how this goes. We need to place a couple different units. Who was it? We need to go for flag bearers and war beasts. Since this is our first battle today, and I don't know if anyone's going to join, I'm going to put war beasts down. Let's see. Let's put our war beast over here. And then we'll just kind of let you guys go for it. I actually haven't played Supreme Commander 2 on this computer yet. I haven't played it on this computer yet. So, one thing that means, well, one, I can't guarantee it's going to work well. But I pretty much can guarantee it worked well because it worked okay while I was recording it on my last computer. And this is a better computer. So I will need to check my phone from time to time because I am working getting an apartment, so that might cause a little bit of distraction. One second. Go. Yeah, like I said, I need to keep the notifications on my phone clear so that I make sure I don't miss something from the apartment complex. Also, if the game music, it looks like it's a little bit loud compared to my voice, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. But if it's too loud or too quiet, just let me know. We're going to go to campaign menu. So I haven't played it all on this computer, like I said. So we're going to just go ahead. I've played through this entire campaign before. We're going to start it over. So we're starting as the UEF. There's cutscenes and stuff that will explain the storyline. But basically, this was a game that could not run on the computer that we had whenever we got the game. So I actually basically memorized like how to play the game and everything before even ever playing the game. Like, I looked over the instructions, learned all the units' abilities and stuff, and have since forgotten a lot of them. But I did a lot of strategizing without even playing it. Played it once at a friend's house.
festivities surrounding the 25th anniversary of the defeat of the Seraphim have been cancelled in light of recent events that have shaken the Coalition.
Unknown forces attacked a UEF colony on
Systems
the planet
check.
Tiresias 2.
While tensions are high, they are committed to finding peaceful solutions.
External thrust checks 3 in the green.
We'll talk to celebrity fitness expert Mort Buckwall. Nose and necks applied directly to the nasal cavity.
Dr. Gustav Bragman, leader of the
Initiating
Cyber
perimeter
Nation.
defense
The
systems.
Galaxy
Mark.
continues to mourn the loss of Coalition President.
Thousands of channels of news, all of it bad.
Okay, Maddox, all units are confirmed in position for the exercise.
Roger, let's get this party started.
All units, this is a live fire event, so stay alert and alive. Commence exercise in 3, 2, 1, mark. Engage at will.
Rockheads at 1 o'clock, 2 clicks. Using overcharge. Engage.
Move your bombers into position to target rear artillery.
Roger that. Disengaging safeties. Bombers armed and ready. Commence on my mark.
Break, Maddox. We're detecting an anomaly in their targeting routines. Break off attack. Break off attack.
They're not responding to commands. This is gonna hurt.
Dom, when are you coming
All
home?
leave has been canceled.
Your son is growing up without his father. Don't you have anything to say about that? Dom?
Dom? ACU 43 respond. Status report.
I'm at 40%. Self-heal enabled. Oh, that was so not cool.
They're making another pass. Deploy countermeasures.
Affirmative. Target's cleared hot. Missiles away.
Good shooting, Migraine. This exercise is a wash. Come on home. Analog out.
Wait a sec. Get me an encrypted channel.
Not this again. Any unauthorized communication over an encrypted channel is a violation of Coalition Code, Title 18, Section 444.3.
Yeah, I'm as aware of that today as I was last week.
It's your court-martial, man. Not mine.
Encrypted connection established.
Hi, sweetheart. How are my 2 favorite people in the world?
Your son is asleep. He misses his father. I miss his father.
I miss both of you, too.
Dom, you need to come home. I keep hearing that Illuminate are being rounded up in other parts of the system.
Those are just rumors.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
What did you and George do yesterday?
We started work on a school project. You should see it. He's doing amazing work. The other day he was...
So, backstory. Dominic Maddox, the commander we're playing as at the moment, his wife is Illuminate, which is one of the 3 factions.
Welcome back, Migraine.
So why am I here?
Something big's going down. Patrols have been increased all over the planet. Colonel Rogers has been in a lot of closed-door meetings here at Command. The comm array is considered a prime target, so you need to get some additional defenses online.
Wonderful.
Strategic launch detected.
Incoming!
Enemy units detected.
You got multiple bogies inbound.
We have hostiles inside the facility.
Engage at will.
I'm having the worst day.
No. Go there. There we go.
The Cyberns are tearing through the facility.
Commander under attack.
You got reinforcements on the way.
What about air support?
Command is withholding air until they can fully assess your status.
My status is that I need air support.
I'll forward your request to command.
I like that, personally. My status is that I need air support. Alright, so these, I am basically constructing, this is like going to be a guard force. I'm going to focus up here. Looks like, nah, these rockets got it. Oh yeah, they got those guys too. Okay.
The Cybran army is history. And what's left
You
of the
guys will
facility is
leave.
secure.
Good job. What's the status of the array?
It's toast.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, we don't need more
Altair
of
2
those.
is cut off from the rest of the system. I'll notify command. This may only be the start. Rogers has placed all of the Cybran officers here at command under arrest.
Bad move, bad move. This is a complicated storyline.
Command
Good
thinks we need more
degree.
powerful toys to deal with whatever Brackman's dreamed up.
Ew.
They're called in the lab coats.
These are hardly toys, Sergeant. Good day, Commander Maddox. I'm Dr. Zoe Snyder, Head of Research and CEO of Quantum Vision Works. You have received new technology options from my company, including the Demolisher Mobile Artillery. Your ACU has also received plans for our patented field research station. This structure monitors all battlefield data in real time and uses it to speed up the research process.
New research options are available. You can
So,
deploy standalone point defense turrets with your ACU or an engineer.
I'm doing that already. Alright, Demolisher's pretty good. There.
The
Let's do.
Demolisher Mobile Artillery can be constructed at a land factory.
Yes, it can be. They're pretty nice. They're better than the missile launchers because the artillery takes less time
Keep pumping
to
out a
get
mix
to
of
the
light
ground.
units as needed to deal with the Cybran threat.
I'm going to try and put I just spread these out in the base a little bit. These are just your like normal point defenses, so defensive turrets. Should build a handful of these probably.
Your reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, we'll just leave them sitting there for the time being. What are you guys doing? You guys are supposed to be patrolling.
Enemy units detected.
What now?
Ah, this is bad. You got approaching Cybran Experimentals, Megalith class. They're not alone. They have a full escort. Send all of your forces at the Megaliths.
Basically, you just want to send, like they say, all of your forces at the megaliths. One thing I like about this game is that it's clean. There's not like foul language and stuff in it, and then there's also like no blood and stuff. These are all robots. They're not actually like people.
One megalith down. Doing good so far. Stay on the
As
offensive.
well. Okay, I'm gonna steal an engineer.
Experimentals are down. The other units are falling back. Permission to pursue.
Negative. Do not abandon your post.
Can you get me an encrypted channel?
I'm on it.
Analog. Analog.
Attention all commanders. This is Colonel Rogers. As a result of recent events both here in Altair 2 and elsewhere in the system, I've assumed sole command of all forces on this planet. I'll contact each of you to give you your next assignment. The UEF is back in charge.
Operation completed.
Alright, so that's the first mission. UEF is United Earth Federation. So they're the humans, basically. Cyber Nation are cyborgs. And then the Illuminate are, if I remember right, somehow or somewhat relate to the Seraphim. At least, like, somewhat. Obviously, the Seraphim were, or not obviously, but the Seraphim were the main enemies of the, or in the Supreme Commander, and I believe also in Forged Alliance. So, I might be remembering some of that wrong. I haven't really done too much with those games. And I forgot to put out that I was streaming in Discord. Alright, yeah, let's put out that I'm actually live, because that might be a beneficial thing. I wonder how many people, like, I don't really know how popular this game ever was, to be quite honest with y'all. I don't remember the last time I've actually, like, played this. I remember I made a short YouTube series and then removed it. That was before I reset everything, basically. Yeah, but here we go. Now we've posted it everywhere that people get my stream info from. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's hide that. Alright, next operation, let's go. Yeah, so these first missions are short, but then they get long, like really long.
Listen up. The second target for the Cybran invasion force was the Eridu Strategic Weapons Center. As you can see, it has sustained a significant amount of damage.
It looks like someone threw a nuclear party here. Sir.
You're not that far off. Some Cybran carpet nuked the place, left behind an army that you and Commander Coleman will need to deal with. Coleman has taken over the center's remaining land factories, but has a serious problem with Cybran renegade gunships in his area. While Coleman holds the front lines at his position, get multiple air factories online ASAP and prep some air defenses in case the Cybrans mount a counterattack.
Yes, sir.
This ain't no training exercise, Maddox. This is serious work for real men.
Then what are you doing here?
There's a little bit of trash
You got a long
talking.
way to go before you prove to me you belong here, Joker.
Keep the chatter down and get to work.
As you can tell. You are going to build
anti-air turrets to your factories to bolster their defenses. New research options are available.
mass up. So we want to make sure we're defended.
Building a structure over the wreckage of another of the same type reduces its mass and energy cost. Engineers can be put on patrol. They will automatically repair land units and reclaim battlefield wreckage for mass within their patrol range.
So we've been requested for air support. What I want to do is I want to send this factory as just one send patrols down there. So the advantage of setting a patrol path is that it's going to enable the aircraft to, or any units in a patrol will automatically attack things, basically. And this is going to be like the main attack force here. So I'm going to do it an even mix at the moment, I think. At least that's how I think that should work the best. So let's see. It wants us to research the broadsword, which is our gunship. So let's build ourselves over here a research facility. And also work on some dedicated anti-air turrets.
I've got a gunship patrol chewing through my land forces.
Maddox, vector some fighters to Coleman's location ASAP.
Roger
I
that.
mean, kind of gonna happen when it happens, man. Just saying. Like, there's not a whole ton I can do. When I don't have many to send. So we'll actually take the bombers out of production here. Let's go an A move. So that's an attack move. Basically, they'll attack things along their way to the target. So for turreted vehicles, they'll attack things anyways. The rocket launchers, they'll attack things anyways. Aircraft, unless they're gunships, won't. Because they'd actually have to change their flight path in order to attack things on their way to a location. See, are they sending adapters out? They aren't. No? Really? Okay. That guy will keep their engineers busy, I suppose.
Those renegades are dropping like flies.
Not really. I think I destroyed one. This bomber is attacking this research cache, it looks like. Basically, it'll give me bonus research points. Broadsword's pretty good.
The broadsword gunship is now available for construction at your air factories. It is a formidable tool for dealing with land units and structures, but it is vulnerable to air attacks from fighters.
Yes.
The skies above Charlie are clear.
Good job, Maddox.
Oh, I guess that my fighters were enough, so they don't have much that can take on fighters. At the moment, which makes sense, so. So now we actually want to, like, drop the fighters a bit and work more on just a balanced force, I would say. Because we're going to be going after these, which don't include any air targets, but we're still going to have air support going out over there. Because of this factory here.
You can deploy standalone anti-air turrets with your ACU or an engineer.
I've been doing that, dude. Alright, we need more energy, it looks like. You, somewhere along your patrol route, build that and that. Actually, just gonna have you do that now before you reclaim that. Stop. Go there. And go there. That's what's preventing this from being built right now. Yeah, it's the energy. So we need more energy production. Energy and mass don't get used at the same. There is air support at Coleman's position. Actually, just gonna attack move across. Like so. Veterancy increases health and damage. Land units we're not worrying about at the moment. Yeah, let's do build time. Structures would be a good one. Go after... should probably do the energy income on that too. But let's do this one first. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just slowly work on them. Work on the structures here and stuff. Getting those taken out. As you see, we still have the patrols going out, doing their stuff. This is an adapter. It's a shield generator unit that also does anti-air. So it's basically your ground support unit for the Cybran. Which is really the only unit that we have to worry about when we're using air units out here, are the adapters. So you're the size of the force we have out there right now, so let's send you out. You're bigger than it. With the added support here, they should be able to get through the enemies. Get through the structures before the engineers can rebuild everything. Or repair. Yeah, there we go. go for these. These two are going to be the... Actually, research income is going to be the other one we should go for first, too. Alright, and then this is a shield generator. Illuminate shield generators actually can do...
He's assembling his air force.
I mean, kind of, yeah. My air force is kind of over there already doing stuff. Yeah, so the shields aren't perfect. They can only block a certain number of projectiles at once, I believe. So if you hammer them enough, the shield will actually drop too. So that's the other thing that'll happen. Yeah, now that those engineers are gone, these are falling apart a lot faster. Their defenses are. So I think once we get 10, we'll send another batch over. I've got a decent Air Force protecting my base now, which is a good thing. As you can see, these are fighter bombers. That's the one. The UAF has a lot more focus on the dedicated units, whereas Cybran focus and Illuminate focus a lot more on like multi-purpose units. Specifically the Cybran, though. Illuminate has a somewhat of a mix of both.
Chiphead towers and shields are coming down fast.
Yeah. Coleman's not really being hammered at all at this point, honestly. His units are making it to the land defenses. Alright, we almost got 10 in this group. Even though I think that all those are going to be gone by the time that any of these aircraft would make it over there. Which means it'll be time to change gears. There we go.
All of the cyber defenses are suppressed.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Now that Charlie is clear, we can enter the next phase of this operation. Coleman has new orders and will be leaving the theater immediately. A transport is en route to his position.
You're on your own now, Maddox. Don't screw it up. Coleman out.
I'm turning over full control of Coleman's base and land forces to you, so you can clean up the rest of this Cybran force. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The Cybran base is due north from Coleman's base, at Delta position. Your primary targets are the land and air factories. The targets are heavily protected by anti-air to the west and point defenses in the east. This calls for a combined forces assault. Use land forces to clear out the anti-air, and air to take care of the point defenses. We've picked up the signatures of a number of Cybran mass extractors west of the enemy base. Take them out to cripple their production capabilities.
Alright, so this is gonna be our patrol. Our land unit producer for the patrol. This is going to be one which is just going to kind of be a constant. And this is just going to basically be there to add pressure to the enemy. So oh, you can't do attack moves. We can kind of simulate it though by doing a patrol move. what I want to do. Basically, keep the pressure on. I know that probably doesn't sound like that would do much, but it does. Sometimes, not all the time. So just gonna send up rock heads. Really. I will leave him there. They can be useful. Go here. And since we're switching the kind of assault we're doing, let's change the patrol route these guys are getting split onto to encompass everything. Thank you. Funk Punk for the follow. And it looks like our Stream Raiders battle is ready. So, one thing about this game is we can actually pause the game, which is really nice. So we can actually do the Stream Raiders. But welcome. Welcome to the channel. No, I'm doing campaign. So, and I'm just going through the campaign today. Maybe at some point in the future, but not today. Do killing field out here. See how this goes. Yeah. Thanks for asking though. Yeah, we might do at some point if my brother wants to. We can do, or I might do a stream day with him and a few other folks and maybe some of the viewers to do some. Uh-oh, I don't think we were winning this. But to do some, if I can brain right today, some versus stuff, PvP. The event has ended. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna exit the event so that we can start a new one whenever that comes up. How's that change your things? Okay, we can still do the flag bearer placements and stuff. Unfortunately, a bunch of those quests don't matter anymore. That's okay. Let's go up here, start the battle. Still gonna, okay, I guess I can't really do the war beast. Let's do flag bearer. Enemies will be revealed over time. That, boom. So why is this behind? There we go. One of my chat windows is behind the other, like, live chat for some reason, so. Alright, resume. I don't remember what we were doing, so we're just gonna send some units up here to take out that. Actually, let's do the attack move up there instead. So basically what I want to do with this one is make a... Where were you going? You're going out there. You're a patrol one. Yeah, we're just going to clear the queue. Off of you. You are going to actually add bombers into the queue here. You, I want to only make bombers. Actually, no. You, I want to only make gunships, not bombers. Okay, what's the defenses up here? Those look like they're just land defenses there. Yeah, so we're going to go patrol. Whoa. No. We want to make a new patrol route, so. Because we really want an attack move route. We don't want a patrol route. We want an attack move. But you can't do an attack move from a factory, so. Patrol move's going to be what it is. Okay. So we're going to do something that I do occasionally. Because we end up with a bunch of units just kind of sitting around doing nothing sometimes. So all the units here, we're going to just have attack move up here. All the units over here, we're just going to have attack move ooh, actually no, we want to the land units go attack move there. And then the air units go and attack move up to here. Yeah. I don't know how well this is gonna go. This is one of those things where I'm just trying to burn units so that we don't max out the unit cap. That's part of it at least, so. Yeah. What's that as well? Not that we're particularly struggling anywhere.
One extractor down. Another extractor's destroyed.
Don't know why there's an engineer all the way up there. Who's sending engineers? They must just be getting pulled off of the patrol route.
The last extractor is down.
No mass means no more units.
Alright, so that's all air that's left there. So we want to go up there. There, and then attack move to down here. You guys have no idea what they're doing, obviously. Just trying to remind them what they're doing.
You got incoming transports dropping payload near Bravo.
Where? I don't remember where Bravo is.
I have the factories in my sights. This shouldn't take long.
Don't get cocky, soldier.
Yeah, right. Jeez, how are they coming all the way down here? I didn't realize that they would. Oh, they're coming out of the larger patrol range, I think. Okay. That's probably what's going on. That's fine. You know what? They're doing it. They're doing their thing. We'll let them do their thing. Oh yeah. These other units aren't going to make it over there. Oh, I forgot that was an anti-air place there. Yeah, our missile launchers are going to clear that out, though. I'll be alright. As they move, they'll clear it out. Oh, I should probably... boom, boom, boom. And we can add the... Demolisher to this one? Yeah, this one. Where are you? Oh yeah, Demolisher wouldn't be a bad one to have there.
Good job. Keep it up.
There we go. 2 factories remaining. Yeah, I just like how all these engineers are down here just like cleaning up the battlefield basically. Yeah, this is gonna be over soon.
Good job. The
Yep.
factories are reduced to rubble and the chipheads are on the run.
Welcome back.
Look, Maddox, I only picked you for this operation because I thought you were a shade less dumb than the rest of the grunts. But you really impressed me out there.
Thank you, sir. I think...
It was a compliment, son. I got big plans for someone like you.
Operation completed.
All right. Check something real quick. Sure I'm not missing anything important, basically. Probably am missing something important, you know, that's just how it goes. But particularly so. Alright. Keep on going. So what got you into Supreme Commander 2? So do you prefer to go by Funk or Punk?
Maddox, we've tracked the Cybran to a remote part of the Weddell Strait. Once you get a base up and running, I'll brief you on the specifics of this operation.
Understood.
Okay, listen up. We've picked up the signatures of some operational mass extractors near your current position. They aren't ours, so we think this Cybran has been using this area to stage his attacks. Use your engineers to take over all of the mass sites and put this guy out of business.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was the wrong click.
Deploy Tiger Shark submarines against the Cybran naval units.
Yes, sir. Tiger sharks are wonderful things. Also, might as well throw all the add-ons on to both of these.
New research options are available.
Keep building those mass extractors.
The beauty of the submarines, of course, is that they're not going to destroy the mass extractors I'm trying to capture, basically. Let's build ourselves another one of these. But they will destroy the naval ships. In theory, why aren't you attacking?
Maddox, you got Cybran boats in the area. Stay
There we
on your
go.
toes.
Alright, well, we've gotten that one. Just that patrol route to cover there. That's the one thing about the Navy, is that it's expensive. Very expensive. Yeah, see, we've lost that one because we can't get support units out there fast enough. Put you on pause for a minute, dude. That you don't. What do you want me to research? The Poseidon? Yeah, that's not a bad one, but we're going.
Keep building those mass extractors.
Yeah, I know. Just be nice if they weren't, like, destroyed right away. There we go. Let's build another mass extractor out here then. Need, what, 5? 7 for mass income. I could capture that guy, right? The Illumina actually have a cannon called the, or a turret called the Loyalty Gun or whatever. I forget exactly what it's called. Why are you guys fleeing? You guys need to keep up attacking. I don't usually do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take it and go like that. There we go. Now the submarine should be a little bit more aggressive.
Build multiple factories to speed up the deployment of your forces.
Yeah, I know. There we go. Really, it's not that's the problem. It's the it was the fact that there's no that there's not enough mass. That's what the problem was. See, torpedoes in real life do a lot more damage to a boat than what they do in this game.
Upgrade your navy, Maddox.
Will do. Once we upgrade our mass. Yeah, we don't really need to worry about that. We didn't need to worry about these, so. Heal factory eventually. No, I haven't paused. Don't worry. Hydrate! Stay hydrated, folks. It's important to be hydrated. Increase our mass income like so. Alright, so I have a plan. It involves 2 engineers. One to capture that, and one to capture that. And it's going to now involve 4 engineers. And now it's going to involve the Air Force.
I've secured all of the mass deposits.
That will shut down the Cybran's production in this sector. We're detecting more activity in your area.
I'm being hailed.
Yep.
This is Commander Dominic Maddox of the Coalition, of the UEF. Power down your ACU immediately.
Hi, Dominic. My name is William Gage. I am afraid that I will be unable to comply with your order, for I am on a tight schedule and appear to be having problems with my supply of mass.
Maddox, cut off all contact with a chiphead. You are authorized to freely engage the target. Show him no mercy. Those renegade gunships are protecting the mouth of the bay. Clear them out before they take out your entire army.
Understood.
And this is where the other air factory comes into play. Oh, that. I forgot about that.
Our weapons database says it's some kind of experimental submarine. Hit it hard with your own subs. It'll take a combined naval and air assault to handle those gunships.
I want to build that now. And build that. We'll take the gunships first, I think. And then... Well, actually, the sub, there's only ever one of. Alright, but they want us to do this direction. I'll also decrease the build cost real quick. So I should do that for both of them. Nice, these turrets are going to help out a bunch. We're gonna construct a couple extra anti-air turrets. Obviously don't have the mass for it at the moment. Should probably... There we go, build cost for the air units, and then now we'll focus on the Poseidon, so we need 9 total. We're gonna do this way. Since these are just submarines, they're not that great against land stuff. Basically, what's gonna happen is we're going to control the sea. From below the water. That's basically what's going to happen. Because there's no Cybran air units which can attack a submarine. So the only things that actually are able to attack the subs are other subs or cruisers.
Below the thunders of the upper deep, the mighty Kraken no longer sleeps.
So the Kraken is a submarine, like it said. It's a pretty powerful sub, though. So I don't actually know if all of my subs will be able to deal with it.
It's taken a lot of damage. Stay on it.
Actually, maybe they will all be able to deal with it. In which case, I'll actually be able to go up and destroy the naval factory. Oh yeah, okay.
My glorious Kraken has faded into the abysmal sea.
They got a naval factory somewhere up there. But basically what we're going to do is we're just going to remove Any ability that they have.
Poseidon is now available for construction at your naval factory.
Sure. Building, okay. Put the Poseidon there. The air units. Actually, let's just do an attack move.
The Mastodon cruisers bring
Up
strong
there.
anti-air capabilities with a long-range missile launcher, making them deadly against air and stationary
wrong
land
one.
targets. They're weak against other naval units, so support them with battleships or gunships.
Use the assist command to assign one unit to travel with another. This is useful when planning a combined forces assault.
This should do us good. Let's see, veterancy will be great though. Alright, so see, now that they're all off the radar, you guys are gonna take that guy out and then they'll head back. Take this out, or they should. Doesn't look like they're going to try it though. So we'll... Oh, I see, it's because it's out of radar. They don't actually know if it still exists. Alright, so we're just gonna attack move them over here, since anything else is seeming to not want to work.
Maddox, use that battleship to shell land installations or other naval units.
Got it. Alright, we're gonna set your rally point to there, because you're trying to like put them under the air factory, or the naval factory. My words aren't working well for me today, apparently. Okay, move them to there. Oh yeah, the gunships can't really do anything against the air units. That's what's going on here. So let's do... that. Alright, we can do our Stream Raiders real quick. Do haste so that we don't get surrounded, because we're probably going to get surrounded. Switch the screens so that you guys can see what's going on. Thank you, Jasper Line, for the units. Let's see if it is enough. I have a feeling it may not be. Yep. Nope. Ah, man. Haste was the wrong one. Should have done Killing Field or something, maybe? Curse? I don't know. Probably Killing Field would have done better. Alright, keep playing. Let's try it again. Alright, let's start up here in this corner this time. Go there. Let's see what happens, guys. Let us see what happens. More hydrating.
Taking out those extractors will cripple the chiphead's war effort.
Oh, those are air. Let's shift our Navy patrol to down here then. Then shift our air patrol to up here.
These are historic times, my friend. The beginning of the end of the Coalition.
Alright, so now we can basically just set a patrol here. Actually, we can just leave all these units like right here, and they'll never be able to build again in the water. They'll have no navy for the rest of the match. And look at that. If their land units get too close to the water, start taking out their shields. So basically, we don't have a need for submarines anymore, is what just happened. So look at the missile range off of these guys. Like, that's kind of insane.
Dominic,
I didn't realize it was that far.
about the invasion?
Just rumors.
Oh, I love rumors.
No, you love rumors. Yeah. Basically, this is what it is. It's just shrinking it slowly. Slowly squeezing them out, basically. So now my one mission is going to be bombers, because we want to take out the ACU. So we're going to attack move in that. I don't think I've ever actually done this much damage to the guy's base before. Like, I usually just like amass bombers and send them all in at once. and just like overwhelm all the shields and stuff. This is literally like destruction of the base itself. Jeez. A move to right there. But there's nowhere that he can run. Or hide. Use these bombers to take him on directly.
I have done 1,000 dreadful things, as willingly as one would kill a fly, but nothing grieves me heartily indeed, that I cannot do 10,000 more. Toodles.
We got megaliths. Lots of them.
I don't think they're a problem.
Megaliths while we track Gage down.
I don't think this is going to be an issue, if you ask me. Where'd all those bombers go? There are all the bombers. I still have them selected. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a problem. Yeah, that wasn't hard.
Megaliths are pieces.
Good work, Maddox. Now it's time for us to take things up a notch. Coleman is working on the Cybran problem, and now I'm putting together a team to fix things at New Cathedral.
Fix things, sir?
That Illuminant colony is a breeding ground for extremists that are committing terrorist acts against the UEF. Subdue the colony to send a strong message that this behavior will not be tolerated.
Sir, my wife and son are there.
We'll get them out of there, away from those Illuminate.
Sir, my wife is Illuminate.
What? Why didn't we know this? You're relieved of your command. We're recalling your ACU.
I am unable to comply with that order.
What do you think you're doing, son? There's nowhere for you to hide. We will hunt you down.
Operation completed.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Yeah. Not the greatest situation.
Connection established.
Hey, Migraine, you there?
Analog. Good to hear from you, man.
Let's not get all weepy. I'm here to help. I'm holed up in some derelict comm center with a bunch of people who also escaped when Rogers took over.
Okay, so where am I?
You're at the Bulan Industrial Complex, a decommissioned military research facility. Give me a second to get my equipment fully online so I can get you some more info.
I'm being hailed.
Maddox, I have Coleman at your location and in position to intercept. I'm giving you one last chance to surrender your ACU.
You heard the man. I'm taking you in or taking you out. Your call.
That doesn't sound like much of a choice. I'll have to pass.
Coleman, terminate Maddox's command with extreme prejudice.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Wonderful. So what's Coleman doing?
He's trying to take control of one of the production platforms and its factory.
Well, if that idiot can do it, so can we. I'm heading down there.
This is one of those missions that can go for a while.
Really up to.
So
Here's
basically,
what I found out so far.
Oh.
This complex has 3 production platforms, each with an outdated experimental factory. They can only produce units with hard-coded move orders and targeting profiles. They're very stupid, but very dangerous.
Keep it in English, Analog. What can you do for me right now?
I can get your factory working, but it'll take some time. Time's something you're quickly running out of. Coleman's got one of the factories pumping out some kind of fat boy experimentals. They're headed your way.
I believe the man's expecting a battle.
You focus on those fat boys while I work on your factory.
Ah, these ones.
Commander Maddox, that Neanderthal Rogers failed to sever our encrypted connection, so I have made available to you a number of new advanced technologies.
I don't get it. Why are you helping me?
A strong coalition of allies is better for business.
That's a wonderful outlook.
I'm not
Hey.
running a charity.
New research options are
Hey, if it works, it works. I'm not gonna complain.
One fat boy down.
I've almost got it. Keep on the fat boys.
Alright, structure, boom, boom, boom. So the fat boys like don't have any like
Units in
anti-air.
position on the platform at Bravo. Clear the area of all enemies, and I'll start the activation sequence.
Is this Bravo? This is Bravo. So I can just set them to defend it, or support it rather. And then they'll just like stay there. And guard it, basically. We're gonna run the guard force for that one out of here. Send you over to do the same thing they're doing. And then I'm gonna want to build up another air factory back here, along with a land factory.
All right, connecting.
You're gonna support you.
Factory in your base is online. It's now sending fat boys
You're
to
going
Coleman's
to go
base and
here.
firing on his units.
That should brighten his day.
I'm picking up incoming fat boys from a position in the northwest. We'll call it Charlie.
You got any good news?
How about the experimental factory at your base is online? Its fat boys will search and destroy all the way to Coleman's base.
That'll do.
Okay, so I need this attack force to take on these guys here. And then if they're still alive, I want them to return to here. The reason I say if they're still alive is because it's honestly not super likely that they will be. You are going to be mainly producing
The
rockheads.
first fat boy has been unleashed.
You sure it's on our side?
Trust me. You got another fat boy coming down from Charlie position. Get control of that factory before it's too late.
I'm on it.
I'm trying, man, I'm
Let's send
trying.
the fat boy to Coleman.
I hope he likes my housewarming gift.
See, this one might do me some damage, but fortunately I've got my own fat boy here as well, so we're gonna actually have that engineer assist that one. And this is where I want to up my energy like that. Up my energy there. And then our air units. Build cost is gonna go down. little bit there.
You need to support those fat boys. One of your fat boys has been destroyed.
Guys like me eat guys
Yeah,
like
it's
you
not
for
good.
lunch.
Well, that explains the foot in your mouth.
A second fat boy has been deployed.
We're gonna send them as support for that guy. So basically each one...
Oh, I got
Oh.
more where that came from.
You, build there.
You think those fat boys are gonna stop me?
Yes. They will definitely do a good part to
Commander
that.
Maddox, consider research that improves the effectiveness of your air units.
Yes.
Is that all you got?
Nuke, we've had our issues
What
in
I
the
was
past,
gonna
but
do next.
Rogers has overstepped his authority.
Soldiers are trained not to question orders.
I guess I missed that day at school.
To temporarily pause that.
Us fat boys are weak, like you.
Actually, I should be more worried about these ones making it than the other ones. Because this will hold off just fine on its own. Anything I send there is like bonuses. I'm gonna pause you as well for a minute. See, where can we... Well, we can get more mass from there, right? We just have
Why
to...
would you want to die for the Illuminate?
I'd rather not die at all.
What do I have going where? It's always hard when they're at a different, like, elevation. Let's see, where do you go? You're going that way? Okay. We're gonna pause you then.
Another one bites the dust.
Just until we can get... Okay, we got the one. So for the time being, take you off of that and put you onto that. Okay, I'm gonna unpause you. I'm gonna unpause you. There. Actually, regeneration is probably a bigger deal. I don't know, we should probably have both building there, actually. I'm honest with you. So basically what this factory is doing is launching these guys half-baked. There we go. Group them all to the same thing there. You know what? We're going to send our defense force with them too. We'll start doing that over here. Just because we can. Now that we're getting our air defenses built here is part of the reason why I feel okay doing that. But if we can actually get these guys to the base, to our new base, because they don't get like free stuff. They have to sustain their own economy like AI. Okay. You guys, I'm gonna recall to here. Back move so that you guys will take out those gunships for me. Alright, we got our that, and then we'll do the heavy shields, which is like a energy shield kind of a thing, if you were to think of it in like Star Wars terms or something. That. Okay. That guy got destroyed, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's the other thing, is I kind of need to send my guys ahead. Okay, so like right now, tell my guys to attack there, then come back and support this one. Basically, because these are matching in strength, right? If it was 1v1, these would finish about even with each other. But what I need to do is destroy like that. Then fall back to support, right? And then there's another one now. We want to do that. I want to send them all to attack, right? Because then they'll clear out the air as well. And then once they're taken care of, we want them to come back. I suppose they won't clear all the air, right? But look at that, one bombing pass almost completely clears it out. Then, since I have anti-air down here, they'll actually help with that too. And then obviously my Air Force coming in to assist is a big factor. They've got some extra air reinforcements coming in. So we want to make sure we give them time to clear those gunships. And now we want to make sure this guy gets destroyed. Actually, what I really should be doing oh, hold up. Oh, these are just fighters. Apparently what I should be doing is building a few of these here to get rid of their fighter-only forces that they're sending out here. And just some land turrets for the sake of it. There we go. It won't last long. I guess it's really the bombers that I want to control separately, right? Ooh, yeah, that guy's taking a ton of damage, though. That's the thing. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna say we're taking this place over now. So that means we want to shift all of these guys to a patrol route up here. Again, guys, go up here. All right.
Charlie is under your control. Its fat boys will head directly at Coleman.
Those shields will provide additional defense for your air units.
Yes, they will. Just gonna leave those guys back there for now. You did get your route shifted up there. Good. So now what we want to do is send this up there. Actually, we'll send you guys up here.
Charlie has deployed a friendly fat boy that's headed directly at Coleman's base.
Let's shove that thing down his throat.
Go up here. Let's take over these mass deposits so that we can do some pushing around of our own. All right. And now I think it's time we put a little bit into our land at least. Alright, anything else that we want to do? We don't need to worry about naval. There's no water here. Alright, we can pull engineers out of this one and out of this one. And now we're gearing up for a main assault, right? So we want to add those. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a new air factory as well. You are going to build bombers because you're going to take out the ACU. Actually, no, you're not. You're gonna build anti-air. So you're gonna build. To support the fat boys. Close to our unit capacity, so just wanna, guys are gonna go support that guy. Like they're actually starting to send in gunships to me now. Too bad I have anti-air turrets now. More anti-air turrets, that is. Oh, my engineer that was going to build them got destroyed. Oh, wonderful. Alright, now we're going to, now that that attack has subsided. We need more energy. Let's fix that real quick, shall we? I may build a couple more anti-airs back here. So why not? You know? The engineer building that is like just arriving now. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. Basically, this is how this happens, right? Just... All right, now it's to the core.
Someone needs to put you down, dog. Do you think those fat boys can stop me?
Honestly,
Yes.
yeah. Kinda do.
Actually, nah, we're just gonna wipe out the whole base. We want to let the fat boys take him, really. What? Ah, we're gonna make that a mix-up again. All right. There we go. We want to make sure that they take out those guys. Alright, let's go ahead and do more. Energy. Apparently that's a pretty severe bottleneck for us. Have I gotten the energy one? I did. Okay. See, his base is actually pretty well designed, which is part of why this one usually takes so long to get done. Not really using land still. I don't know how much I really want to put into land. Structures we're also not really using. AC we're not really using.
I've had enough of this!
Yep, I thought so.
For once in your life, use your brain. Rogers is wrong.
Strategic launch detected.
He's the only one making sense.
So it clears out an area that I actually didn't have any units in this time.
So asking you to use your brain was a mistake.
I'm bringing the hurt down on you.
Fall back, fall back. Get ready to defend your ACU.
Alright, and here we go. Didn't even get to my base that time. Usually he ends up getting to my base. This is it, by the way, for the stream. So our stream raiders we're gonna do really soon here.
Do you plan on taking them all on?
Only ones that attack New Cathedral.
That won't be the first colony we've attacked, and it won't be the last.
Analog, get me an encrypted connection. Need to talk to my wife. In case it matters, she's Illuminate.
Hey man, I always knew. I'm on it.
Encrypted connection established.
Dom, what's happening?
Everything's going to be okay. Do exactly as I say. I need you to take George and get as far away from New Cathedral as you can. Can you do that for me?
Yes, I can do that. Wait, someone's here.
Encrypted connection lost.
Annika? Annika! I need to get to New Cathedral. What's the name of that base outside the city?
Fort Burke.
Contact someone there and tell them what's coming.
Operation.
Alright. So we're gonna quit the menu. Thank you all for coming along. Again, that was one of my first. Oh wow. I don't have any attack units. No one put anything out, so well. I guess we already know the outcome of this battle. Sorry, I didn't mute in time. Oh well. Not our day for stream raiders, I suppose. Anyways, thank you all for coming along again. And I will see you all in the next stream. Today we're going to raid Genfire. And they're doing some Bedrock Minecraft today. It says Llama Death Challenge. Reward with Sam's Penguins. Okay. Not sure what it is exactly, but we're going to jump in and find out. So it looks like she is also doing some stream raiders. So thank you again for coming, and I'll see you all next time.